croque madame. Aujourd'hui, c'est 1132.
Good morning. What's today? Today's Thursday, pretty sure. And today, I'm going to be going to a special event that Oliver's putting on the top of BHV, which is the department store downtown we went to recently. Many of you are familiar with it. And we're going to be doing like a special tea tasting or something. The sun is very bright. It's fantastic. I'm going to ride my bike. What I assume is going to be my bike. Here's the thing. I keep calling it my bike. It's not necessarily my bike yet. I haven't paid for it. And the negotiations, while not going terribly, aren't going super well on the price. He's a little bit stagnant on his price, which maybe is just because he's a better negotiator than I am. But yeah, I might not end up with this bike, but that's okay. If I don't, I'll come around. I'll get another one. And I did just get a Veileve subscription for a month, so I suppose I have bikes available aplenty. In the meantime, I made some coffee here yesterday. The barn is, this is the one that I've been drinking lately. Whenever I make coffee at home is this Dambi Udo. I'm not sure if I'm saying that entirely correctly. By the Barn, which is the brewery in Germany in Berlin that I went and tried out not too long ago with Ella the Bee and her mystery man and her mystery Fritz. But I'm running low on that, so I'm not sure. I want to get more of it. It's amazing, and I know where I can get it here in town, but I'm gonna have to do that maybe tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see. I don't know if they're open yet or not because it's August and so many things are still closed. In fact, there are a couple things that I was hoping to do today that are closed, and I'm not even gonna bring it up because last time I tried and then found out they were closed when I walked up to them. I feel like we were all collectively disappointed. That was the museum video, which I'll link to above, where I got to go to at least 1 out of 3 attempted museums. So today, let's head down to the office. I'm just going to sit, get some work done, grab some coffee, and then we'll go and do a tea tasting with Oliver this afternoon. I also wanted to try out the basket today with my smaller bag because one of the benefits, supposed benefits to having this thing is that I won't have to have a bag on my back and get all sweaty and stuff while I'm riding. So I think I've got this pretty well secured, both with the special bungee cord thing they've got here and to wrap the strap around the handlebars. So I'm hoping that, if for some reason the bungee cord fails, the strap should act as a nice little second attempt at saving my camera because my camera's in here right now. So let's go.
So far so good. We even hit a giant bump. We tried to launch out of the basket. Bungee cord held it in place. Nice. Anyway, just passed a whole bunch of Dutch bike tourists. Hope they appreciated the bike itself. Time to get some coffee. Gonna give it a go. Paulie's one of the few that hasn't had a chance to take the bike for a spin, so I'm gonna give him a shot at it. It's nice to see other people ride it because then you can see what it actually looks like. I want it. It's not that I don't want it. It's just I don't know if I'm gonna have to set a hard line on the price and walk away if it doesn't quite match it. Oh, look at what service.
No, next thing you know, we'll be oiling it up.
Hey, do you agree with it?
I'm gonna peel off this beginner piece of scotch that he had on there.
It's a nice, you feel good.
Yeah.
You know, like you're like
You feel chic, you feel good. It's a bummer it's only 3,
Yeah,
because obviously having the 8 one,
would be actually a lot nicer for commuting.
yeah, especially if you've got a little bit of so
Thanks for the beans, Jose. We're gonna pop them open and take the snow away. I'm letting him do the honors. You're the expert. Sealed.
So we can do just 2 small cups.
Let's do it. Yeah. We're gonna try it on the spot. This is why you got to involve Vlad in this stuff. He's the master. That's awesome.
Okay, now we just wait.
Perfect.
Take off. Nice color. Action photo. Oh, no.
Smells nice, doesn't it? That's really light. See what the expert says.
It's oh, stop it. It's a good cup of coffee. But I would definitely like more body in it.
Yep.
So, okay. But it's good. It's easy going. It's flavored. Nice.
Boom. Thanks, Jose. Thank you, Vlad. All right, we're gonna steal 2 of these bikes and go for a ride along the river. I'm also gonna ride with her. The part I'm not gonna show you is we're gonna go to Kate's apartment and then find a route for her between her apartment and her school that she's comfortable with. Obviously not gonna show you that, but we'll go right along the river. That I will show you. It'll be nice. We should still have a little bit of space down there. It's August, it's not too late in the day. And then end that little trip with a hot dog because Clark Dog's back open and why not? Kate's also been really excited to get a hot dog for a long time, so it'll be good for
No, it doesn't.
be good to feed her. Feed her. What?
Kickstand just broke off.
Kickstand just broke off this one?
Yeah, this must have been really strong.
Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how much I'm going to film. I've got to get used to filming and riding again. It's been a long time since I've done this every day. But we're going to get this. We're going to figure this out. They're open again. It's time for basket test number 2. They smell so good. The basket was an overall success, except my can of Coke here took a little bit of a beating, and I don't know how I'm going to open this without destroying it. How do I do this? Oh no. There's enough of an opening. It's going to be a very slow drink. How was it? Yeah? Do you feel comfortable?
It was really, I'm gonna try it out next week. No, this week, and it was really good.
Yeah, you feel more confident?
A lot, yeah.
Okay.
Especially because the bike path to school from my home is very bike friendly, so it's
That'll do it. Sweet. Well, that was a lot of fun. Had a really good time. I really enjoy riding bikes in this city. It's fantastic. I wonder if I can get any light out of this guy for just a second. Oh, for just a moment at least. Good times. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and work for a minute, and then we're gonna go to the BHV for Oliver's event. I'll film a little bit there. Not really sure how big of an event it's gonna be. We're basically gonna be tasting wine on a rooftop in Paris where they apparently have the fresh tea leaves growing to make, or not wine, tea, to make tea out of, not wine. And we'll see how that goes. Looking forward to it. Just hanging out with Oliver and whoever shows up, I'm sure it'll be great as well. And then, yeah, we're off to the races. And then that should do it for the day. Anywho, I'm gonna go and turn this guy off, preserve his last few seconds, and let's go taste some tea. Temporary jewelry studio in here. We gotta get out of here though.
Air conditioning.
Okie doke. Well, maybe there's some air conditioning here. That'd be nice. We're going to, I think we just keep heading up. I don't actually know how we're getting to Oliver's thing, and I'm resisting texting him to ask because I just kind of want to find it on my own. Because that's the kind of adventurous that I've been lately. That's a very low level of adventure. Okay, well, we found where they sell tea, but I'm pretty sure we gotta keep going. I don't know. Yeah, we definitely have to go up a few more levels. It's like one level below top floor, which is where one of the bars with the better view in town is, which is in my guide. Hint, hint, wink, wink by my guide. But we're going to be going one step below that to this tea area, which I think you can actually do with groups, like in public. But if you get enough people, they'll shut it down and do it in private. And that's what Oliver has managed to do. And look at all these lights. I'm in heaven, I want all the lights. Okay, not now. Gotta keep going up. Gotta keep going up. Oh man, I have to come back here. I love lights. Okay, this is a new thing too. Big Ferdinand is a local burger chain that I did not know had a place in here, and they've got the best view of any Big Ferdinand I've ever seen before. This is the view we're gonna get, but we're going one floor up. You can see the tea, you can see like the bushes and stuff up here. Okay, let's go get a slightly better view. That Big Ferdinand's on the 5th floor. That is a good little find if you need a burger with a view. I won't go so far as to say they're the best burgers in town, but as far as a chain goes, and a French chain, not bad. In the meantime, pillows? We're at the pillow level, and we need to find the tea masters. Bonjour.
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 Vous êtes là pour...
Pour l'expérience avec Olivier, c'est ça?
Oui, oui, c'est ça.
Nickel, c'est ça.
Parfait.
Merci,
Voilà.
merci monsieur.
Je vous en prie, à votre service.
What's up, Chief? Good to see you. Monica.
Am I up that end of the scale, or am I more down?
Everyone at home is saying that you're down on the top end.
Down on the top.
That's what they're all saying.
Down on the top end. Do it. I'm tempted to just observe everyone's herbs today.
That's what I'm doing.
I accidentally picked an element for photos. That it just fell off, so I'm guessing it's right. I don't think I'm gonna end up making any tea, so out of whatever comes from this, so I think I'm just gonna observe other people making their tea. They're actually collecting it to put it into a bag to take home and make it. She said we could try some if we wanted to, but normally, if you do this experience, I'm not sure, I'll try to find out how you can contact them to come up here and do this. They just let you pick the fresh herbs. You collect the herbs you want, and then they put it in a bag, and you can go home and make fresh herbal tea out of it. It's pretty fantastic. Thanks, Oliver, for inviting me. That's the end of that. Well, that was great. Had a fun time. Got a little bit of a sunburn. We're ending with, I'm just pasty, what can I say? We're ending with a little bit of a hunt for some needle nose pliers. So Jenica can finish working on some of her jewelry because she had some people order it straight to her face while she was here, and so she's gonna make some of that. And I'm going to put this together, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for whatever Madness Friday ensues upon us. Ensues upon us? I can't speak English anymore either. I'll see you tomorrow.